Yo, it's your boy Red Dot Sports Talk here with another damn video. Today we got a Cade Cunningham player review. 6'6", 220. He's a shooting guard, point guard, small forward. He can play the 1, 2, or the 3. I think he's 6'8". I don't know what they be doing with the heights on some of these bios, but I think he's 6'8". Got him listed 6'6". Okay, Cade Cunningham, he averaged 17.4 points, 5.6 assists, and 5.5 rebounds in his rookie season. And first thing I want to look at is his playmaking and his passing ability. That's what makes Cade special, because his playmaking, he can make guys around him better. You know, he knows where people are going to be at on the court, what spots they like to be at, how to hit the shooter in his shooting pocket. His vision is great, and he's tall and he can see over the defense, which allows him to be able to pick apart in the half court and be able to run the offense. You know, they have him listed as a shooting guard. Like I said, he can play 1, 2, or 3. He's going to be one of those guys like a Luka Doncic, can kind of sort of play. He's going to have the ball in his hands, you know. But the thing that's special about Cade is not only he can play on the ball like a Luka and can control your offense, control the pace of the game, whatnot, but Cade can play very well off the ball. That's why they have him listed as a shooting guard. He can play off the ball very well. He got a lot of player comparisons. Luka, Paul George, LeBron James. He has a lot of mixtures of different players' games in his game. That's why I think he's going to be a very, very special player. In a couple of years, we're going to see that. His game is already so smooth. He's not the most athletic, fast twitch guy, like just blazing fast speed or just incredible hops. He's not that type of guy. He's more of a guy who will pick you apart with his skill set more so than his athleticism. You know, he's a big guard. He's gonna use more strength, you know, to get his stuff off or drive to the rack. Can shoot the ball well. You know, these are just showing just his playmaking ability, though. I don't want to get off that subject. You know, just make guys better. You know, now he's gonna be having Jay Navi out there with him. So I remember I talked about that in my Detroit Pistons video. These guys are gonna be something to look at. Okay, look at just drop off pass in transition. You know, guys gonna run the court, he gonna find you. Guys if you gonna run the court, if you gonna get out and run on the wings, okay, we'll find you in transition. You know, he's that type of guy. He got I won't say a pass first. I guess you could say a pass first mentality. I wouldn't even call it a pass. He just makes the right plays. You know, he's still a scorer too. He can score and get his buckets. But he just knows when to pass the ball, and that's important. You know, when to pass it, when not to pass it. You know, players who have that type of instinct, you really can't teach that. He got the natural feel for the game. He just everything he does is smooth. And now we're gonna get to the scoring ability and the 3-level scoring. Okay. Cade is a 3-level scorer. If y'all the guys, y'all new to this sports shit, I'll tell y'all what 3-level score mean. That means he can score on all 3 levels: the perimeter, the mid-range area, and going to the basket right at the cup. He can get you from all ways. Can catch and shoot. Can create off the dribble for himself, you know, create for himself. Or he can create like off the ball, like I mentioned about Steph Curry and Klay Thompson being some of the best guys ever to play without the ball in their hands. Just knowing how to get open backdoor coming down off a pin down or a curl or anything like that. Just getting open, backdoor cuts, all that. Just moving without the ball. Moving without the ball helps just the defense be honest. You make it harder to guard when everybody's just standing around. Just standing in one spot. So Cade is very good at playing off the ball, getting open. When you have players like that, when your star player plays like that or your best player plays like that, it makes the whole team contagious to where everybody just wants to just move without the ball and get open, or nobody standing around watching somebody over dribble. You can't win like that. You can't win like that. Yeah, if you see here, he come around the pick, get into the lane, finish with the left hand, scoop. Catch the ball, stutter for a little bit, go to the rack, right side. You can do it either side of the court. That's what he's showing you. This is an off ball. I'm talking about off ball. Locate, get open, catch the ball, shoot it, knock it down. Rotated on defense, blocked the shot, found the open man down court, showing you can work in the post. He's big, he's 6'8", he can work in that post. Top of the key, cut to the basket. You know what I'm saying? Cade is a special player, man. Cade catch and shoot, knock down the three, find a way to get open. You don't hinder your team whenever you can, play with and without the ball. It's a plus. Being able to do that. Corner three, catch, knock down. So he's showing you can be a kick-out shooter. That's going to be very well for him and Jay Navi, because Jay Navi likes to have the ball in his hand. So just imagine Jaden doing his thing. He can kick it out to Cade for an open three, catch and shoot. Get to the rack, right-hand lay. I'm telling y'all, he's not super fast or super athletic. He just know how to get to his spots. Pull up, whop. Yeah, I'll say probably his third or fourth season. You can see him being an all-star in the Eastern Conference. I think he's going to be that type of player, that good of a player. Franchise cornerstone, a franchise player that you can build your team around. They got pieces now. Cade's got the IQ, the scoring ability, the height, the length. I mean, he got weaknesses on defense, but I'm sure he will learn a more defensive IQ for the league as he gets older, as his career goes on. He's going to learn. I feel like he's the type of player who's going to soak up information and continue to want to get better. So the sky's the limit for Cade Cunningham. Y'all let me know what y'all think about him in the comments, where y'all think his ceiling is. I actually predict that him and LaMelo Ball will be some of the top guards, or I don't know. It's going to be so positionless. So much positionless basketball is coming up in the near future. It's going to be hard to rank these guys at what positions, because everybody's going to be doing everything at this point, because the league is going to be so talented at that point. But have him and LaMelo Ball going to be competing for some of the best guards in the East. But that's the end of this video. I'm outie.